What's going on, guys? Brothers Underwater Recovery here. Got Lee, the Aqua Adventurer. Um, we got two on right now watching. If somebody can comment to let us know that they are seeing us and hearing us okay, that would be great. Because I'm not seeing no chat yet. Oh, there we go. We got Aqua Adventure Daughter, Ringo and Czar. We got Navity Designs. All good. Awesome. So we was trying to get everything set up on the Aqua Adventurers channel, and he is having problems. Hi, Diane. Hello, XXZ. Where'd you go? 121 or 112. Sharon, hello. Angie, Water Girl, Redneck. So anyway, Lee is having problems with his internet, so he's on his phone on his data now.
No, you know what it is. There's a new house being built up the road, and whatever's going up there, they've trashed the internet and they've wiped our internet out. So we've got no internet at the minute. So I've had to come onto my phone, switch the mobile data on, and here I am.
That's right. So anyway, we just basically wanted to come on and let you guys know that we are going to put the Q&A off for another day until he gets his internet situation fixed. So what's going on, Ron?
I'm not seeing any chat, Ronnie.
You're not seeing any chat at all?
No.
Miss Peggy, go to your settings on your chat.
Yeah.
Miss H. Douglas, thank you for using data.
I can see the comments, but not with my picture or anything. So I can either choose between watching us two or seeing the comments.
So you can only watch the comments but can't see me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Well, I'm ugly anyway, so just...
Oh, it don't matter. Yeah, I don't need to see the comments anyway, mate. So, yeah, I just want to mega apologise. I got it all set up with a lot of viewers in the UK as well to come and listen to you. They're all looking forward to listening to me, talk to you, Q&As, see where you're going, what's happening with your bow, etc., and where you're going in the future, and what's very, very close about to happen with you. But I've got no internet, so I couldn't. I know. I'm absolutely gutted, mate. So my phone's going bonkers at the minute. People texting me and messaging me saying, "Where are you? Where are you?"
Red Diane, hello. From Kevin's Discord. Appreciate you coming on over. So yeah, if you guys haven't yet subscribed to Lee, go ahead and subscribe to him, and then we will we'll be doing the Q&A on his channel. You know, like I said, we got the fuel pump yesterday for the boat, or day before yesterday for the boat. I did start it up. It seemed to be running a little better. I think it just needs to get out on the water and run it. It hasn't been run in like 2 years. So what's Lee's channel? The Aqua Adventurer. Let's see if I can. Did I go away or am I still visible?
Oh, you're still good, mate.
Okay. Let me get over here. Because I don't know if anybody can put up links or not on this. This is just kind of a test run, also, guys.
And an apology from me. No, I was so looking forward to it, mate. Really were.
Yeah, we've been working on it since what, like noon?
I just couldn't work out why my internet was just dropping out, and then it'd pick up, and then it'd disappear completely, and everything had shut down. And it just turns out I don't think they'll be doing it now because it's night time here, but up the road, there's a new house being built, and he's having his phone lines put in. And we're kind of like the last house to get internet and a phone line. So that's all been knocked off. So I don't know what they've done up there. I don't know.
Yeah.
But my mobile data is not strong enough. It just kept crashing and freezing and all kinds of strange stuff.
Okay, so let me scroll up a little bit here. There we go. Guys, this is all new to me too, so how's that come up? There we go. That's Lee's channel right there. Outdoor Adventure with Ron. That's Yardman Ron. What's up, buddy? Sharon
Hi,
Lewis.
Ron.
But yeah, so okay. I got an idea.
Right, come on, let's have it. Let's have some fun. Let's not waste this. Do you know what I mean? We'll turn it into something else. Because I don't want to spoil my session with you on my channel, so let's do something random.
Okay, so let's have a Q&A with you. Let's ask you some questions.
Oh, mate.
So, that last video you put up.
Yeah.
With, checking the valve in the dam.
Yeah.
So, how was that dive?
Well, what it is, just up the road from me, probably a 10-minute walk, we've got a big dam. There's 3 dams, but only the main one's active that has a fresh water stream running into it. But as fast as the water's coming in, the water's going out, and the valve's fully closed at the top. And the guys wanted to know how can we shut it down? Because they can hear it running down the other side. So I was asked, I'm the only one scuba diving around here, and they know I've been in there before in winter last year. And they just said, look, can you go down and have a look? So I said, of course I can, no problem. Nothing's ever a problem. Right. And when I was down there, if you've seen the video, I don't know if it's the rock. There's like an oval-shaped slide valve that fits into a tube. So if you've got, imagine that's your tube, that's about 3 foot round, a big round tube, and you've got a slide valve that fits neat and stops the water, but it's slightly lifted, and there's a few rocks jammed in there. So I don't know if it's the rocks stopping it jamming, closing fully, or it's just corroded because that dam's super old. So it could be corrosion on the slide valve stopping it go. I don't know. But
so
I went down with
rubber or something that valve's supposed to sit down in. Maybe the rubber's gone.
No, mate, it's just metal on metal, and I presume it works off the weight of the water as well, because that water's. I was down, let's say, I don't know, 16 feet. So you imagine all them hundreds of thousands of tons of water pressure pushing on that valve's it's gonna stop it. There might be a bit of a trickle, but nothing major that's happening now.
So we've seen if you guys have watched his video, I ain't gonna spoil it for you, but there's a lot of trash down there. Are you guys going to have like a cleanup or something going on, or in the future?
We are now. It's in the talks. I was supposed to have got a message yesterday, for a go-ahead to get me air sorted. Well, go and pick a load of air tanks up. So it'd be a full day under the water. So, yeah, I'm just waiting on that call. Initially, it wasn't a clean up. But we know from across the little local community where we are, people go swimming in there, mate. And where the pier is, where the valve is that you turn to shut it, people jump off there regularly, mate. And it weren't till I got in there, as you'll see in my video, there was a 12-foot spike, just a piece of steel, 12 foot, jammed in the butt. So whoever's thrown it over, vandals or whatever, kids, have thrown this steel in like a spear. It's stuck in the sill and it was sticking up. And the top of the spike was literally about 6 foot under the surface. And what's happening is there's like a cloud. I don't know if it's like a micro algae growth or something. But when you dive it, you have to go 6 foot through this cloud of mist before you get clear water again. So whoever's jumping in, you ain't going to see that spike for nothing.
Right.
And that's just a tragedy waiting to happen, mate. So
yeah, I'd send somebody to the emergency real quick.
Minimum, mate.
Yeah.
But if someone got impaled on that, it's shocking. And so I bypassed that, went down, and discovered more, mate. There's sheets of metal in there, steel pipes, steel rods. So I came out and I said, look, guys, this is off the scale dangerous. And the local community leader guy was there. So he put it in we've got a little community news flash that gets put about on a Facebook page. And he said, look, parents, whoever, do not let your kids swim in this dam till we've cleared it up. And it kind of like,
brother, you could have possibly saved somebody's life.
I hope so.
Snickers. I didn't see a Snickers, but what's going on, Ringo? Czar? 907 Outdoor Adventure. Hello. Mac Jr., what's going on? Chris, howdy, buddy. So, yeah, I mean, really just what you did there, you could have saved somebody's life, honestly, by removing some of that and letting the town council know and getting the cleanup going and all that. That's awesome, Lee.
Yeah, they're going to use me as well. What's surprising, we have no other divers around here or anything. So they said, look,
175. Hello, thank you for joining us. Oh, Nick L is Snickers. All right. So we got nickname.
Yeah, so what they said, if you're willing to dive, all good. So I just said, yeah, I'll go and get a boatload of air cylinders.
Right.
And we'll just spend the day doing it.
Is the city council going to help you with the air fills, or maybe your local dive shop or something?
The dive shop, I don't know. I've got to go in there and speak to them. But if I say, because it'll be in the paper or something, it will be. If I say, look, I'll give you a mention in the paper, our local dive shop, I'm sure they'll look after us with the air. If not, I'll have to do off my own back.
Yeah, maybe they will and help you out.
Yeah, what the plan is, we'll have a big team of guys with a quad and trailer, and I'll dive down, tie the ropes off round the dangers, and they'll pull it out. And then I'll go back. Just keep doing that till it's all clear.
Now, is there another diver or something that's higher itself? I didn't see you come in. Is there any more divers there that maybe can help?
Not really, mate.
Not really?
No.
Not many divers in Northern Ireland, or?
There is, mate, but I don't really know a bunch of people, you know.
Hey, Jane come up with a good idea right there. She said you could sell the steel to pay for the air.
Could do.
That you pull out. Talk to the council and see if you can get it. And
it's more of a community group. They've got like a community group where it's all the husbands and things from the local area. So they've got like a little get-together thing.
All right, we got a question for Lee.
Go ahead, please.
Where is your favorite place to dive?
Whoa. Do you know what? I'll tell you something here, right?
That's from H. Douglas.
Thank you for your question. I've been all over diving, and one of my favorite places was the Red Sea, right, in Egypt.
Okay.
And it was absolutely awesome. But when I first dove in Northern Ireland, and Northern Ireland on the north coast is cold water all the time, it don't really warm up much. So I weren't really expecting much. And I were expecting it to be really dark, gloomy, water not very clear. But when I first dove over here, I couldn't believe it. I was so shocked. It was so clear. The colours was amazing. It was actually like jumping in abroad. I couldn't believe it for Northern Ireland. And I was totally blown away.
That's awesome.
By what it looked like underneath the water. And if you've seen my videos or if you have a look, a lot of it is like prehistoric cliff lines all the way down. A bit like, it reminds me of the film from the Goonies. Can you remember at the end where the ship sails away and you've got all them nice coastal rocks and that? It's very similar to that. And you don't notice it, but you see the rocks. But underneath the surface, you've got cracks and like little caves in there. Not dangerous caves, but you could go in and swim round it and through it and come out the other side. Oh, it's just awesome, mate. It's really nice. And I actually prefer diving over here now to diving in Egypt. So I really like the diving over here, to be honest. And before that, I was diving in Poole in Dorset, which is on the very south coast of England, which is warm near Bournemouth, which is warm all the time. And I actually prefer it over here to there as well. So the only negative is, I would say we're a bit slow on the sea life because of the cold temperatures.
Right.
But that's all going to improve as it warms up slowly. So that's the only thing.
That's what I'm waiting for, sea life.
I have got a trip booked pretty soon to go down the south of Ireland, diving with the group. All the seal colonies are there. So I'm going to be diving with all the seals and things. So I'll let you know what it's like diving on the south side of Ireland. But Northern Ireland so far, I can't beat it for diving.
Oh, hello, John. Thanks for joining us, buddy. Finally commented on one. Okay, so that J888 is John, which is Rusty's brother from, I can't remember.
Yeah, but so far, I haven't beaten Northern Ireland for diving.
Really?
Scenic-wise, it won't be the best for sea life, but scenic-wise, it's awesome.
Yeah, it is. I like some of your videos. It's pretty cool under there. Diane had something a while ago. It said, Lee, please don't dive it alone. I agree with that, but sometimes we have to.
No. I did a risk assessment first, and I've got a rope going down.
Do you ever see any tuna fish?
Not over here, no. It's too cold. The waters are too cold. If you go down south of Ireland and head out that way, which would be 200 miles away, they do linger about, but they don't come in close because the water's just too cold.
Right. It usually warms up about, what, midsummer?
Yeah, but it only moves a couple of degrees, mate.
Ringo, when are you 2D? I don't know. Tuna for warm waters. Yeah, I think tuna, don't they stay in warmer waters? Tuna?
Do you know what? The only place I've ever seen tuna was when I was in Cancun in Mexico.
Ringo, I think he's got a plan to come to America, what, next year, Lee?
100%.
Can't wait, brother. So Lee is going to come over next year, and yes, we are going to dive together. We'll find somewhere to dive, something cool. Go
somewhere clear. Not a muddy river.
Yep. I don't know. About all we got around here.
One of my big things I'd love to do, which I'd never get around here, I want to scuba dive or snorkel with manatee.
Yeah, you'd have to do that in like Florida or something.
Is it? Are they only in Florida, yeah?
Yep. Question for Lee. Have you seen looking fish where you are? Exotic looking fish. Oh, no, I'm in the wrong one. Hang on. Have you seen a shark while diving?
We've got a few. I think altogether around here, you will get shark. There's about 5 or 6 different species. The smallest being the hound shark, which is in one of my videos. I went looking for them on purpose, and I do come across them. But I think the max you'll get one is about 5 foot, biggest to grow. So in one of my videos, it's titled Searching for Hound Shark. I come across them and I do find them. And they're kind of like, they're a shy little thing and they hide and they don't get spooked easy because I went right over the top one and I could have touched it and it didn't move. It just like hiding. But we get over here now, we'll start getting the second biggest shark that there is. And that's called a basking shark. They grow up to 12 meters.
Your daughter's telling on you. She said you have saw some small ones.
Is Sophie on, is she?
Yeah.
No, but we do.
Adventurer's daughter. Right.
We're lucky enough to get basking shark over here, which I'm looking for at the minute. The guy in the diver shop's going to let me know as soon as they come over, but they're due any time, and they tend to hang around in shoals of 10 plus.
Hello, Melissa. Okay, so there was a question. I had it up. Do you see any exotic fish?
No. What's an exotic fish? Do you know what I mean? What do you mean by like bright coloured, an exotic, like bright yellows and bright greens? Would you mean exotic by the colour of them?
Yeah, like that's native for over there, but not native for like the seas over here.
You do get fish that have colours on them, but not mega bright. You'll get the odd few with nice yellows on that, but they're mainly dark fish, to be honest, over here. Like when I was diving the south of England, you'd get more colourful fish. But I've noticed over here, it tends to be darker fish. I don't know if that's because it's slightly darker water and deeper,
Jason.
Darker water. I don't know.
Barrows. I think I said that right. I probably stuck a knife in that, but yeah, AFK. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the share. Would appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Yeah, maybe cool-looking fish is what your daughter said.
Cool-looking fish?
Yeah.
It's funny you said that, actually. I was diving the other day and one went past me with sunglasses on, so I don't know.
814 Search and Recovery. What's up, Mike? Cold water fish, include salmon, tuna, mackerel, herring.
Oh, you get mackerel, lots of mackerel.
Oh yeah.
But that mainly you go off one of the islands and fish for them. But they're not really big. I don't know how big is your mackerel grow to, Ronnie?
Oh, I have no idea. I'm not a sea fisherman.
We get mackerel. The biggest mackerel I've probably seen is about a foot long. That's it.
About a foot long. I don't know if ours even get that big. I mean, I see them like on YouTube and stuff, gathering them up, and they're usually, you know, a couple 6 inches or so. But um, so other than coming over here next year, do you have any other 16 inches here? That's what Holly said. Do you have any other adventures, you know, set in stone that you're doing other than coming over here?
Not really, mate. Do you know what? I'm really enjoying making these videos at the minute. I normally try and get out on a Wednesday and go diving. I'm really enjoying it at the minute. I just enjoy getting in there, getting under the water and switching off. Just enjoying what I see, and it's like pressing that button. Do you know what I mean? There's no
Right.
hustle or bustle, no noise. It'd be like someone doing yoga in the living room. Do you know what I mean? Turn the
Yeah.
light out, put the whale music on. But
Absolutely.
under there, it's just the same. It's just so relaxing. There's no noise. There's no stress. It just takes you
I
away
know
from the moment.
you just hear the bubbles and the
Oh, you
man.
can't beat it, honestly. It is. It's one of the best de-stressing, relaxing things to do.
It is. It's like it's almost like with a fisherman. They're sitting on the bank fishing, you know, for catfish. And you're sitting there, and most people don't like it. It takes a long time to get a fish sometimes, and I guess it's kind of like that for us for divers. You know, me just starting out. You probably got a lot more experience than me, but it's like another world. You know, another. It's like our go-to for quietness,
Yeah.
relaxing. How many countries have you dove in?
Egypt, Salalah, Oman, UK, Spain. I don't know. Mexico.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, been about. And do you know what? I rate Northern Ireland as being up there for diving.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
That's awesome.
It's just like it's just the scenery under the water. I found, like, when I was in Egypt, I was there we was doing 3 dives a day. It was more of a lads trip away, and there was a good bunch of us, and we were diving 3 dives a day. And after the first 2 days, it was the same.
Oh, wow.
Everything looked the same fish. It was after that, it was the same. But in Northern Ireland, every dive.
Where'd you go, Lee? I don't know if it's me or Lee. One of us went out. But yeah, Rusty, I agree with that. I wouldn't know how to act crystal clear water.
Just hand it over to her. They allow him to just freaking hand it over to her.
Okay, so Lee froze, not me. Lee's out, Ringo said. Well, that's crazy. Come on, Lee. Nope, he's gone. Let's see if he can get back in. Data run out, right? H. Douglas. Let's see if his phone died on him.
Then me and then supposed to be having a sit-down conversation.
All right, there we go. Yeah, his internet must have went out. His phone didn't die. Okay. Yep, I am solo for a minute. As a diver, do you prefer a pointed or non-pointed dive knife? Me, I prefer a non-pointed. I've got the one that is don't have a point on it. For the simple fact is, if I'm in my dry suit and I'm trying to cut something loose and it slips and I actually poke a hole in my dry suit, I would prefer not to do that. And Miss Diane, what is it about me and trees? I don't know. I think trees like me whenever I magnet fish, because I seem to be throwing over limbs all the time. Well, thank you, Ringo and Czar. Yep, I took my daughters magnet fishing, and they had a great time. Judy Smith, she bought the girls some magnets and the whole setup, so I took them out and let them try them out. Rusty. I guess that's about right. I guess you could look at it like that. Well, hopefully later on them trees will leave me alone.
I love you, Daddy.
Did you like that, Ringo? Got the little one right here. Say hi.
Hi.
All right, go play. John. Oh, this is much better on the computer.
Bye-bye.
I'll have to figure out working on the name. Trying to. Sorry, guys. Every time I put my mouse over, it goes away. Thing on the phone. There you go. Now I know who you are. I'll tell her. She took off running outside, so I'll tell her. Why is Aqua Adventure daughter's internet's working, but Lee's is not?
Why is this eating?
I was gonna eat them.
Don't shush me. As soon as I come in.
Oh,
Get in there.
Candy.
I'm shutting this door. We're not leaving it open. No, you are
Hi,
stubborn.
Lexi, Lakota, and Ashley from Ringo and Czar.
Hello.
Gypsy Nature Girl, how you doing?
Hello, man.
Boy, look at all of these. Oh,
What is those?
big old thing of candy.
Let me see.
Let you see. If I let you see, they'll all be gone. Just wanted to stop in.
I want some.
People
I want
back
some.
on.
Girl, not just stand there. Go to your room and play. Sit down somewhere. Go do something. You're not
Lee is actually.
Judy, want some.
Okay, here, take one.
You got me my favorite fries.
Lee is actually going to be, before long, setting everything up to where he is going to be looking for missing people over there. So yeah, that was one of the questions I was going to be asking him, but we lost him. see if I can get back up here. Orange emergency floats to go toward the surface if you have an issue underwater. I know a Daver who says he
Don't like it?
has air issues.
Well, you don't have to worry about her eating your candy.
Um,
I don't like it.
No, I don't have them floats.
Jeremy,
What?
you don't have to worry about her eating your candy. She don't like it.
She don't like them?
Spit it out.
Awesome. Now, if you have air issues, I mean, just always keep bubbles coming out of your mouth and try not to swim very fast to the surface. But just keep bubbles coming out of your mouth and invite him in. There he is. Come on.
Go.
Yay, Lee's back.
They're not going to your room.
Oh, thank you for that, Holly. I appreciate that. It's got all of our donation links, all that good stuff. We do have a case that we're looking into, but it's about 6 hours from the house. We're trying to get quite a bit of information about it before we just take off and go up there.
That's something I wanted to bring up with you, Ronnie, when I was doing a Q&A with you. I was over on another channel called, I think it was Profiling Evil.
Uh-huh.
And they brought up a map of the missing persons cold cases in America. And there was something like 150,000 missing people cold. I was totally blown away by that, mate. Unbelievable.
150,000 at Lee, that's probably in an hour.
That was unbelievable. And they had all the red dots on the map, mate, and there's quite a few near around you, mate.
Yeah.
So I must go back into that channel and get a copy of the map and show you. And he highlighted where they all were.
Yeah.
So that would be a good map to pick up on.
Nick, you're very welcome. So now that you're back on here, Lee, I will ask you again instead of explaining it for you. Where do you plan on in the future taking your channel? Right now, you're just basically diving, cleaning up the environment, you know, stuff like that. Are you going to start looking for missing people over in Ireland, getting sonar, boat? I mean, what's happening with it, brother?
Right. It is in the pipeline, mate. It's strange over here because there's one dive unit, and that's law enforcement dive unit. Other than that, there's no lone independent dive recovery team. Not a one in Northern Ireland. Not that I've heard of, and I've been searching. There is search units, but they're all above water. There's none below water.
Right.
So I've got future plans that are in the pipework and planning at the minute to get this up and running.
Yeah, Ron, Profiling Evil is the one AWP always works with. Do you have, let's see how to say this.
The two cars that have been found recently in the water, this is how it works here. People don't steal cars. Like I've noticed in America, it's a big thing just to discard cars.
Yeah.
Like throw them away, or if you don't want insurance jobs, they go in the water over there, don't they? I've seen a lot of that where a lot of cars end up in the water. Over here, it's not like that. There's no cars dumped. So the cars that have been recovered recently, by accident by fishermen. There was one spot about 6 miles from my house, and this was a year and a half ago. Fishermen were getting annoyed because they kept getting snagged all the time, and it turned out it was a car just slightly under the surface, mate, and in it was a person that had been missing for 16 years.
Oh, wow.
And it happened again further up the river. So the only time cars have been recovered over here have been with, unfortunately, bodies in them.
Wow.
And
So
I do know where there's a few cars as well. But
do you know Dan down under?
yep.
How far are you away from him?
Down under Dan?
Yeah. Or
Is
he's
he
in
not
Australia, ain't he?
He's in Australia.
Oh, that's a little ways, ain't it?
You're closer to me, mate.
Well, Scotty Turner, what's up, brother? That's he's off the Southern Illinois search team.
How you doing, mate?
Oh, we went back down to 39. But so would you get in trouble over there? I know the United States, we can actually dive on them. We can't pull it. We have to get a hold of the law enforcement.
Right. There is a few snags, but there's a few ways around that. I was speaking to a recovery unit about my future plans, and they don't like it, mate, for some strange reason. I told them what my plans were, and they like turned their nose up. They don't want anybody moving in on their overwater searching, and I don't know, a strange thing like that, but they cannot stop you. The police cannot stop you so long as you've got the permission from the guardian of the missing person.
Okay.
So long as you have got the permission, you're all right. The police cannot stop you.
Okay. Hey, Scotty, I'm going to message you after this live. I'm going to message you and talk to you about this missing person here in a little bit. But so if you got, hi, Judy. Nice to see you come in. If you've got permission from the family, you can actually pull it.
I think it'd be a case of, I don't think you'd pull the body, to be honest. I think.
No, pull the vehicle. Pull the vehicle.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You can do that, man. There's nothing stopping you doing that.
Okay.
At all.
See, here we have to, I mean, we don't have to, but it's respect, I guess, for law enforcement if we get a hold of them before we pull it. That way,
if you know there's a body in it, you mean? If you know there's actually a body inside the car, can you still pull it?
With their permission, yeah. With law enforcement's permission.
What I would say is, I think the law enforcement would let you pull the car so long as they worked alongside you, because there is only one dive team that I know in Northern Ireland, and they're spread all over. So the amount of time it would take to put that dive team together to get them to that location is a task in its own. Do you know what I mean? They're quite spread out. There's not like a designated dive team spot. I think like one member will live 40 mile that way, 10 mile that way. So by the time you've got them all together, and obviously if they're on task or anything, or they've got other jobs, then it won't happen. So I presume, I'd like to think the law would work with you and be happy for your service.
Yeah, it would be nice if they did work with us more. I mean, there's a lot of them out there that will, and there's a lot of them out there that won't. But that's slowly turning around.
Yeah. That's not too far away, man.
Well, hello, Philly. Glad to see you join us. Hey, tell your daughter we're over 44 or over 40.
Don't fall laptop.
We got 43 family members in here now.
That's nearly more than I've got subscribers, mate.
Oh, once we get you out there and everybody sees how you are and what kind of person you are and all that, they'll subscribe to you.
Yeah.
Yes, many of our local law enforcement does have dive teams. I think the closest one to me is probably about 45 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that. They were actually great to work with when me and Jacob did the recovery down here at the ferry down here. They was awesome to work with.
Like the guy that pulled out a year and a half ago, Ronnie, I was talking to the above ground search team, and it took like 7+ hours just to put a dive team together, and then they still had to travel to that location.
Okay, I just posted his link. I don't know where it's at, but oh, there it is. And Rusty did too. Question for Ronnie: how many dives have you done? I think I'm about 14, 13, 14, something like that. 13.
I see a question here, right? Is that Holly? Have I been to the Giant's Causeway?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the time. If you look in one of my videos, in fact, it is searching for hound shark. Right in the background behind me, I point to it. That's the Giant's Causeway.
Awesome. Thank you, Melissa, for subbing to him. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate that.
And Miss Diane says she has been subbed to you since the beginning.
Diane's awesome. She really is. Diane leaves nice comments on all my videos. Super. Really appreciative of her. Thank you. Thank you, Diane.
That's awesome. We got some really good family members.
Especially being I'm a new YouTuber, and it kind of happened out by accident, really. I just decided to get back in the water, and I enjoyed it so much, and I just thought, you know what, and watching other people, I thought, I'd like to have a go at that and share what I see under the water in Northern Ireland. And that's where it started from.
It's yourself. Have you found any really good artifacts underwater? It disappeared.
Is that to you or to me, Ronnie?
That's to you.
Nope. There is
what?
There is a wreck round here that's really ancient, and you're not allowed to dive in it, unfortunately.
Yeah, Vivian, that's what we do. Oh. Okay, so did you already delete that one video?
Where's the pillow?
With the round
video?
Where's the pillow?
With the artifact that you found.
No, that's still on there.
Tell them about that one. That was really cool.
Yeah, I found I was just not too far away from a nice rocky area, and I was swimming by and just looking in the sand, and just there it were, a nice goldish coin sat there shining at me. So happy days.
I'm telling you, happy days.
I was really, really happy to see it.
I think everybody likes your accent there, Lee?
They're confused because I live in Northern Ireland, but that's originally a Yorkshire. I'm from Yorkshire. That's a Yorkshire accent.
To call him whenever you can.
All right, Scotty, I appreciate that, brother. Yeah, go get you something to eat. When we get off live, I will give you a call. Your daughter's got a question for you.
Oh, make me a cup of dad.
Where are you going to dive next, and tell what you're thinking?
I'm saying nothing because she'll stitch me up to your mother. Saying nothing. Get to sleep. No, there's a nice. I'll tell you exactly where I'm diving. It's just at the side of the Giant's Causeway. There's a nice little beach, but steep cliffs at each side. But right on top of this cliff, there's like a ruined castle. Not the big there's just like a little turret left, that's all. But directly below it is a beautiful dive spot. It's quite deep, but it's all like nice little channels of rocks that you can swim in between and just go around. So I presume that'll be a good trap for sea life as well. So there's my next spot. And that's about what's beauty about over here and where I live. I'm so close to the coast. All the dive sites that are good are only like 25, 30 minutes away.
Nice. So is there any concern with World War I, World War II stuff, while you're diving? Right. Any bombs or missiles or?
Apparently there's loads over here.
Really?
Yeah. What used to happen is they used to drop the cable mines. Do you know the anchor mines?
Yep.
They'd use a big concrete block and with just set the mines at different depths.
Yep.
In between, just off the coast of Northern Ireland and all around our coastline. And apparently there's still a good boatload out there. Still a lot of them still left out there. But that's in deep water. You're talking like silly deep water.
Yeah, that's for probably like submarines and stuff coming in.
Yeah. But they do break. The odd time there will be one that's the cables eventually give way and it's washed up somewhere.
Yeah, that's what FK said. They had one a couple of months back wash up.
Yeah, it does happen.
So, do you guys want to hear Lee say Brothers Underwater
Recovery?
I love that. I tell him all the time I'm going to make a commercial out of it.
Say it again, Lee. Say it again. What's my channel?
Say it again, Lee.
Brothers Underwater Recovery.
That is awesome. Itself said it sounds like you, Lee.
So they sound like him.
Yeah. He said,
what's that, sorry?
Like Lee.
Say that again.
Itself said he sounds like you. Maybe
is he from
the same place you are.
Where's he from?
Where are you from, Itself?
Yorkshire.
See, they all love it too, Lee.
Thank you. I can't see the comments. I'm gutted.
Why can't you?
Don't know. They're not up.
Turn my ugly face off and go to the comments.
Good idea.
Holly, I don't think hardly anybody can say you're just kind of like my wife's. Ain't nobody can say that. Nabity Designs 3D printing.
Wonder if he can say ours.
Yeah, can you say that?
What?
Nabity Designs 3D printing.
Yeah, Nabity Designs 3D printing.
There you go. Nobody gets our name right.
introduce your channel almost makes it sound cultured.
Huh?
Introduce your channel almost makes it sound cultured.
Oh, see, I ain't even seeing that. Be nice.
Huddersfield.
Yeah, that Vivian, that would be pretty cool.
It's us that where they're from.
Hi, Sean.
From Huntersville. Huh? Huntersville.
Hudders. No
Hutter-
N.
Huntersville.
Melissa said love the accent. I'm part Irish. How about Ashley's business? Ringo Czar said.
Oh yeah, Ringo. I'm not even trying that. I can't say it all. I don't even know how to get your thing on here.
How many people's in the chat, Ronnie?
Right now we got 39.
Oh,
So
happy
we're
days.
40 again. But I don't know how to. Can you get yours and put the link in?
Probably should have it.
Southern Customs decals and more.
Southern Custom Decals Designs and more.
Southern Customs decals, designs, and more. There we go.
See, Holly just put it in.
Southern Customs, decals, designs, and more.
It's hard for me to say it all. But that is awesome.
What? See, I've got questions for you, Ronnie, but I don't want to spoil our live.
Said, leave
When I'm
in live chats on your channel. I just posted videos.
Lee, will you be doing some live chats on your channel, or will you just be doing videos?
No, I'm itching to do lives, right? But what it is, this is going to sound like I'm trying to plug in here, and I'm totally not. To do lives direct on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers. So I'm trying to bypass that, like beat the system or jump the queue, and use StreamYard to do it. Because you can have any amount of subscribers. But my internet at the minute isn't powerful enough because the dozy arse people up the road have trashed the internet phone line. So I'm having to use mobile data, or I would have been able to use StreamYard. And we was originally doing a live on my channel, and I was interviewing Ronnie, but Ronnie's turned it around because I've got no internet.
Oh yeah, yeah. We'll ask him.
Quizzing me away. But yeah, I can't wait. It's going to happen in the next couple of days that we're all over on my channel, and I'm interviewing Ronnie because I've got a lot of questions for Ronnie, and I know he's got some super duper exciting stuff coming up. And I'm itching now to ask him some questions, but I don't want to spoil it. But I can if you want.
No, you can ask a couple if you want to. But first, before you do,
see how we got out of that. See what I mean?
What about your Mountain Dew experience?
Me and Sophie, right? Sophie will tell you if she's still on. Right, you'll see comments. If Sophie's still watching, we was in the shops again today looking for original Mountain Dew, and all they have is sugar-free.
Yep,
we was in the shop today again looking, and they only have sugar-free Mountain Dew. And it tastes like shark pit.
I didn't see it. Going back up. How did that Mountain Dew taste?
Saying nothing.
Christine says you have a lovely accent.
Thank you, Christine.
Yeah, his daughter said, can I come down and tell them?
Yes, you can come down and tell them if Lee don't care. I won't get you in trouble.
Who's that? Sophie.
Your daughter.
Holly said they need to send
She wants to tell the story. I'm not seeing his question. Okay. Golding.
How about everyone who's watching now, who's in the chat? Is there anyone out there that wants to try diving? that haven't? Is it something that anybody on here's been interested in trying out?
Surname
And
Golding.
what's stopping you?
What is surname Golding? Common in Ireland.
No. I've never heard it. I've heard it in the UK, in England, but I've never heard it in Northern Ireland.
Okay.
Hello.
Golding.
Golding. Yeah.
Laying on the freaking couch in the air conditioning out of the heat. Shit's about to fucking kill me.
Jason, he said he would love to try to dive. The best thing I can tell you to do is go to your local dive shop and just talk to them and maybe hang around for a little while and check it out and talk to other divers there and all that kind of thing.
Yeah,
welcome, Philly.
You can do one of them try and dives. Do you know what I mean? Just like, is it just like an half-day experience, like an experience dive?
They call it Try Scuba is what our dive facility calls it, Try Scuba.
Yeah.
And you can go over there. I think it's like, I'm not even going to say how much, but it's not very much.
No.
And they put you in the gear and put you in a swimming pool and you try it out.
Yeah.
Miss Diane wants to know how old Sophie is.
Sophie? Yeah, she's just come downstairs. Miss Diane wants to know how you are.
Hello.
Not much for dive shops here in Northern Ontario, Canada. Hi, little Sophie.
Hi.
So tell us about that. I'm assuming you're the one, right, with the Mountain Dew?
Well, it was kind of disgusting. I didn't really like it.
No, it's the sugar-free, mate. I wish I could try some that's not sugar-free, the original, but it's all, the only ones I've seen over in Northern Ireland is sugar-free Mountain Dew, and it's not nice, mate.
Hey, I wonder if you could get on maybe like Amazon or something and maybe order some.
Don't know.
I mean, I would send you some, but I don't know if I can even ship it.
I don't think they will do with being gas fizzy. I don't think you can send fizzy stuff, can you?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No.
But
I like how I wanted one of those that had like got the
Survival
picture on it, the bird looking one.
Hey, I agree, Rusty. It is the nature of God, or the
sand and put around it and make it look like a beach.
Yeah. It was sent from the gods.
Mountain Dew?
Yes. Mountain
All
Dew.
right. I thought you were talking about me then.
They send Coke overseas.
Do they? Oh, they must do, yeah.
Maybe I can send you some then.
Actually, Coke and that's made by the subcontract. There's a place down here called Britvic. Do you have Britvic? And it's like a subcontract for Pepsi and Cola, and it's actually made in Southern Ireland.
Yeah. I think you need some American Mountain Dew, regular Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I seen somebody where they have put like a whole bunch of sand around.
Can we send Lee some Bang?
They have put like a
y'all have Bang over there?
In the sand.
I don't touch it.
Don't touch it. So you don't do the energy drinks then?
I have my own, and it's mega low sugar. There's too much sugar in them, and I've heard too many people with heart problems because of drinking stupid amounts of energy drinks.
Yeah. I know there for a while they had some...
no, you can buy Bang over here. There is Bang in our shops, but I'm not... And Monster Energy and all that. But I worked it out, right? This is truth. In one can of Bang that's not sugar-free, there was something... I don't know, look on the can, it's something stupid like... It worked out like bloody 9 teaspoons as sugar just in one can.
He is gonna be. Yeah, if he ever tries this kind of Mountain Dew, he's gonna be wound up.
Yeah. Just
I'm off next week. Except for
you're on the wire.
if I can get the rain to put the stuff away, I think I'm gonna go camping for a couple of days.
Miss Judy said she bets that Sophie has you wrapped tight around that little finger.
I think I got my freaking air mattress. Got a little
I think Lee dropped.
Yeah.
There he is.
I'm gonna try to go fuck.
I'm not saying who done it. Plug him back in.
Holly says she's gonna send you some.
I don't know if I think it'll get stopped, to be honest.
Sugar tax in the UK.
Going on Saturday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's stupid. I think that came in about
Oh.
a year and a half ago or something.
FK just looked and Dew is available on Amazon. Okay.
For UK?
Yep.
All right, cool. That's not Amazon USA, is it? Is that amazon.co.uk?
Yep. Amazon UK.
Oh, happy days. We'll order some then. I'll have it for us live. I'll have it at the side of us doing us live.
Water Girl, I agree with that. Mountain Dew is the best drink around. My wife likes Pepsi, but Ringo likes Red Bull.
Another one. Too much sugar.
Right.
Anyway, we've been on air for an hour and 7 minutes now.
Yeah.
What in the world is that, Rusty? What'd you send me?
Have you got any more questions on it? No?
Well, yeah.
Let's see.
That's a no then.
Right.
Water Girl said her husband drinks Pepsi, so he's like my wife. She drinks Pepsi. Let's see. Y'all got any more questions for me or for
But yeah, because here they
Lee?
have
Lee?
order on
You forgot
Aqua
me name.
Adventurer.
other shit.
You forgot my name then, right?
And here they charge you for everything.
Oops, go back. Go back. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Judy, I know what you mean there. I mean, not personally, but dealing with my mom in the past, I know what you mean about not having no taste
Yeah, that's what Ronnie said. Ronnie said
for drinks or food or anything. It sucks. Holly said you need to add her as a mod. I think he has to go live first.
Yeah, as soon as I go live, I'll.
So how did
Ron Chapman just subbed to the Aqua Adventurer. Look forward
Thank you.
to videos. I've been making custom.
Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And I do. I will answer. Anyone leaves a comment, I'll answer them back straight away.
Jason said, I have been making custom dive knives for all the divers. I have a few ready to ship for Britt and Nug. Might take me a bit, but I'll make some for you and Lee also.
Right. Well,
That
Jason,
would be fantastic.
Jason, here's a question for Jason, right?
Okay.
Have you heard of a Fabian Sykes dagger?
right? It's like
Ringo, I agree. It is going to be awesome videos coming next year when Lee gets his butt over here to the U.S. Tammy, thank you very much.
Like decided to get out of the house.
Let's see.
What kind of custom knives do you make, Jason?
She can mod me, but I have no YouTube. Miss Judy. Sophie said we got a vote. Should she stay on live or should she go to bed?
Yeah.
Lee.
Oh, I
Where'd it
know.
go?
It was.
Where did it
They
go?
said the freaking, they're supposed to feel like temperature was supposed to be like 104.
He said, no, I have not, but he will look it up, though.
I could not.
What it is, it's the original commando dagger that the commandos used to use. And the Royal Marines still get issued them now. But it's the original. It's the original dagger. The Fabian Sykes is the very original dagger that the commandos used.
FK said he would love to mod for you, too.
Cool, thank you very much. Straight away, yeah. As soon as I do a live, please come on.
Yeah.
And you be a mod straight away. I ain't got many subscribers, though.
Itself wants to know where you were in Yorkshire. Where are you from?
South Yorkshire.
South Yorkshire.
Yeah, I got out and
Rusty said whenever you come over, they're going to make another road trip down here.
As soon as I got to E-Town, they canceled it.
Cool.
So,
Alice, he is coming next year.
I had to just turn around and come back because they didn't have freaking practice, which was the only reason I was going to town. And like,
Ringo said, thanks, Jason, for hooking the divers up. Yes, that is super awesome.
Right now.
I've never had a custom knife made for me. That would be, it'd probably be sitting on my shelf.
What does he mean by a custom knife? Like with your name engraved? Pardon?
Custom dive knife.
What custom? What custom does he do?
I'm not sure.
Jason, how do you customize them? With your name or patterns or shape or?
And then she's got practice tomorrow. And then I work Wednesday, and then I got a doctor's appointment Thursday. And then
Thank you,
Outdoor
FK.
Adventure with Ron wants to know what country you plan on visiting next, the U.S. or somewhere else first.
I hadn't even thought about it, to be honest. Do you see all this COVID stuff? It's just stopped so many things. It stopped me even thinking about traveling, to be honest. No, there hasn't been a point because there's been that many restrictions.
Judy Smith, thank you so much for subbing to the Aqua Adventurer. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Both said that tonight, what I'll get done tonight, I'll get done tomorrow before I go to town, and I'll bring them all with me.
Diane said, Sophie, do whatever your mom says, darling. Don't pay no attention to daddy. Just kidding.
No, she's daddy's girl, mate. She's my little sidekick.
Sophie says, I wished I was out nearly at 200K. 2,000K, or yeah. So Brothers Underwater Recovery nearly at 200K. That would be fantastic.
Imagine if you hit that now. How far are you?
I think I'm at 1956 now.
Yeah. we got gazumped earlier, didn't we?
Yeah.
That's funny. Me and Ronnie were chatting earlier, and all of us, I don't know why, but I lost, I don't know, 5 subscribers, and Ronnie lost 6, and no idea why.
Yeah.
I lost 8. Yeah.
Damn. Don't know why.
The girls love it.
Okay, so Jason just messaged. Let's see. Putting you on the big screen here, Jason. Sorry. So the one for Britt has his logo engraved in the handle. That is, wow.
That's awesome.
The handle scales are the same color as his logo, and the blade was handmade.
Wow. That's awesome. You'd be scared of using something like that, wouldn't you?
I would. I wouldn't want to lose it, or anything. I'd want to.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Right here, so everybody can see it.
Yeah. You'd have it in a little case, wouldn't you? Like a little glass case made for it, put on the wall. You'd be scared to use something like that.
Yeah.
Heck no,
814 search and recover. He said he's still holding strong at 17 subs. You guys go check him out also if you don't mind.
Who's
Help
that?
him out a little bit.
I was kind of laying here.
Who's that, Ronnie? So I'm not
Eight-
seeing the comments.
814 search and recovery.
814 search and recovery. Right. Okay.
Yeah, he's another YouTuber.
I think I have subscribed to him.
I think you have to.
Yeah, I have. I think I've subscribed to you, mate.
Yeah, right. Ringo and Czar, he said, good thing you dive and you magnet fish if you lose it. Right? So your daughter's checking your subs now for us.
Yeah, you did. She got to town earlier. Mom, I guess, supposed to come get her about 6.
153, and what was I at? 141.
FK said, Lee, when you get networking with AWP, you will be amazed how many subs you get. And the last I heard, Jared was planning to go to the UK, but then COVID hit.
Yeah, it probably was. She came to
But they still plan to go. Yeah, I mean.
So AWP?
Huh?
Jared?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jared from AWP?
Yeah, I know about it, mate. I've been
watching him, huh? Does Jason have a channel yet? Becky Allen said. Does Jason have a channel yet that we can tag on? I don't know. Jason, do you have a YouTube channel? Maybe of doing some of your knives or customizing them or anything like that?
From my understanding, she don't really talk to mom still.
Yeah. If Jason, if you go on any of my videos on my channel and just put Jason here, reference a knife, and then I'll give you my Facebook. Then you can add me on Facebook and I'll get chatting to you on Messenger.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Lisa. I do not. I have thought about it, though. Why not?
Oh, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Watching, because I like watching that. Do you know the Bladesmiths?
Yes. I watch them all the time.
You have that series over there where they make knives.
Yeah.
What's the program called? Where they have a competition, 3 of them making different knives and that.
Oh, it's blacksmithing, but I can't remember.
Forged in Fire. That's it.
Yeah.
I like watching that. That's awesome. But, do you know what? That's quite a unique channel, isn't it? 'Cause I've never seen a YouTube channel people make. There probably is loads out there, but it's something I've never thought of. That'd be awesome having a YouTube channel showing, like, do you make it? Have you got your own little blacksmith place, like your own forgery, where you make them?
You've gained 11 or 12 subs, brother.
Thank you.
That's awesome, guys. Appreciate you.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Super.
Jason, are your blades stainless steel?
No, and you probably won't until she gets out of whatever this shit she's doing.
Forged in fire, of course.
I know when I talked to her last, she said.
Yeah, Forged in Fire. That's the name of it, ain't
it?
Yeah, that's that series. I love watching that.
I'd only left for like 2 appointments that she had in town, and Ryan's had to take her.
Yes, we watched that too. So almost everybody. There you go, Jason. Start you a YouTube channel.
Yeah, 100%, Jason. Make some movies. Making knives.
The dive knives are made in stainless. Well, I'm not going to read that out loud because I don't know if you want him to know what he's getting yet or not.
Yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it, Ronnie?
Huh?
YouTube channel with him making his knives. That'd be cool.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Especially if you're custom, like you said, you're making one for Nug and Bray. Like actually show it on the channel. That one being made. That'd be awesome.
Yes, absolutely.
I'd definitely subscribe. I'd like to watch.
Oh, there's just something about when you're beating on that metal and sparks are flying off of it. I don't know.
Nobody will give her rides anymore, so she's just pretty much stopped asking.
So yeah, Jason, if you really want to, you got a bunch of subs coming your way.
Yeah, I told her.
Yeah, I'd like to watch him. I like watching that kind of stuff.
Anybody, I said, and people work their ass off for the freaking money so that they can freaking go places and do things, not to chauffeur people around. I was like, and every time you've asked me to give you a ride somewhere, I'm either already home or I'm already in Rosecliff, and I'm not going to gas go away to E-Town, pick you up and come back. It's ridiculous.
Ashley in timeout. No, she's on the phone, so
I know.
841 search and recovery. I would definitely get a knife from Jason.
Ain't nothing you're gonna do gonna make
100%. 100%.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean it's.
Yeah, you can hear her on the phone. Ron Chapman said he can hear you on the phone.
I don't care. They can hear my conversation.
FK Holly, could you please post the link to Jason's videos? Thanks. I don't think he has videos yet.
We're trying to talk him into one. We're trying
to talk him into getting a YouTube channel started.
Oh, I know. And then me and freaking Kim have
Bad language timeout. Right?
over freaking Tyler because she wouldn't let Tyler go to freaking.
Let's see. Dad asked you a question you were going to ask near the end. I don't remember what that was.
How many people's watching now?
We got 35 on now.
Happy days.
Jason said, I will be honest, I started forging for therapy. I tried to do something pretty stupid. It has saved my life in many ways, in a way. Absolutely, brother. I mean, we all do things to help us. And, talk to somebody. Every one of us on here love you as a family member. So if you need someone to talk to, my inbox is always open. You can ask half the people on the channel and they'll tell you the same thing.
I was in the same boat, Jason. And diving was my go-to thing.
Near the start.
So you have an issue with it, the issue is with me, and I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I don't forgive as easy as the rest of my family, especially.
So Ronnie, anyway, you got your fuel pump.
Yep, it's on.
Is it fitted?
It starts up and runs.
Is the fuel pump on?
Yes, fuel pump is on.
Yep.
I installed it last night, and it runs, but it's like when you go to put it into gear, and then you go to throttle it up, it wants to try to bog down. So I think it just needs to be ran, like on the water, and let everything, kind of clean itself out. So probably this week I'm going to try that. and put it on the water and see what it does. And if it's still doing the same thing after a little bit of running, then I'll order the carb kits for it and put those in, and then we should be good to go.
Cool.
So. But
what's the comment? Might just be your call.
Yes, Rusty, you need to blow the cobwebs out of it, as he said. Probably, Ron. It's probably a little bit of I think it's FK. Probably a little bit gummed up. I mean, we cleaned them out, took them all apart.
Don't put. Yeah. Are you Sophie? Are you the Aqua Adventure?
Do what?
What's your name on here, Sophie? Aqua Adventure. Is that you, Sophie? Yeah? Here, Ronnie. Who's my daughter on here?
It says Aqua Adventure Daughter.
You spelled daughter wrong, you bonehead.
It's okay.
Yeah. Do you know what? That's hilarious. I didn't know that was my daughter, right? And at the beginning, when I seen that name come up, I'm all like, who's that with a name like mine?
Melinda, how are you doing?
Oh, retired Sergeant Melinda.
Why do you just got here and it seems very serious?
No, it's never serious.
As though I'm imposing for some reason. Absolutely not. You are welcome in here just like anybody else.
Hi, retired Sergeant Melinda.
Thank you for coming in and joining us. You are part of the family also.
I was following you on some other channels, Melinda. How's your health now? I hope you're doing okay.
1 minute, be back on stream. Absolutely, FK. She is never imposing. She is more than welcome here. My account got hijacked. Doing well, thank you. That's awesome to hear. Absolutely awesome to hear.
Yeah, last time I seen you disappeared for a while off one of the channels and no one's seen you, and I know you weren't doing too good health wise, and then you appeared again and then we didn't see anything of you, so I hope your health's all good.
And we love you. Retired Sergeant Melinda. Question for the Aqua. Put it up on the big screen. How much problems does it cause you diving in colder waters?
It doesn't. Basically, I dive in a dry suit. Under my dry suit, I just put thicker thermal clothing. So the colder the water is, the more thermal protection you put on, really. And the only other difference is you'd use cold water regulators.
And that's what I have, cold water regulators.
But other than that, I don't notice it. Because if I'm on a shallower dive, I'd put like a medium thermal suit on under me, dry suit. If I know I'm going deep, I'd get well warmer. I'd put 2 layers on under me dry suit.
Over 29 million people, including the Pentagon, has been attacked by hackers. Wow.
Wow. That's where the subscribers went to, Ronnie. We've been hacked.
I bet it is. Alice, got a question for Lee. Where'd it go? There it is. No, Ron, I do not go under ice. I don't know about Lee, but
I have done.
Lee, will your family be coming to the U.S. with you? I have family 20 minutes from a river with
Manatee in Florida.
Yeah, Manatee in Florida. My computer screen's a little screwed up right here. They snorkel with them up close.
Oh, that's one of my tick boxes. I would love to swim with manatee. I don't know why. It's just something. I'm really. I don't know. I'd just love to do it.
Apple, Amazon, and so much more, many others. Y'all please go change or delete your accounts so you won't be a victim. They have gotten everyone's personal information and social security, etc. So yeah, we might want to change our passwords and stuff.
That's funny that I got a random phone call the other day on my mobile phone from a number I didn't know, and when I answered it, it said it was national insurance data that they wanted me details or something strange, but I didn't.
Yeah, just tell them good luck.
Yeah, press 1 to connect, and I'd be hung up.
Discord got hacked by trolls. Not fun. No, it's not fun. I come in right after that.
My nephew and niece were born in Lakenheath. Where's that, Melinda?
Hey, Mary, I can't read, so...
Is that North England or South Lakenheath? I have heard of it, but I'm not sure where it is. What county is it in? Lakenheath. I'm trying to think where that is. I'd Google it, but the laptop's, well, I've got no internet. I'm using mobile data. That's why we didn't go live on my channel.
Yeah. But we're gonna set that for
Definitely.
another day.
100%.
And, we'll get it taken care of. When you get back up and running, we'll come back on. And
I don't know what happened, mate. It's been in the making this for days.
Yeah.
And then the night we're gonna go live on my channel, whatever's happened up the road with the new house and having phone lines put in.
Yeah, it's kind of like the way we do when we're out videoing and we got to stand on our head sideways with one arm up in the air.
Yeah.
To get the right angle.
That's why I've had to put the chair in that near the back door, mate, and it's propped up on its side so I get internet signal.
Yeah, probably. Because once you start, everything can come out.
Never get tired of listening to them talk. Then we had a darn feast of trolls. Yeah, y'all got them out of there pretty quick. When is the next interview and what time? Not sure yet.
As soon as I find out when the phone line's getting put back, it might be on, I don't know. But I don't know what's happened. But where I live, just at the top of the road, there's a new house being built. Someone's building a house, and they're having the phone lines connected. And I don't know what they've done, but it's knocked my house out, and the one above me, we've got no internet. So I went and asked. So I don't know. Maybe it'll be back on in the morning or during night, but they won't be working on it at this time of night because it is 5 to 12 at night here. So it'll probably be back on at some stage in the morning, I think. So we'll probably go for 2 days' time on my channel where I throw the book at Ronnie and put him in the hot seat.
put me in the hot seat. Maybe
I've
like
got loads of questions now. I'm itching to ask you loads of stuff, but I want to save it for our live.
maybe Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah. No, I'm diving Wednesday, mate. Oh, no, Wednesday night.
But she got everything she could get done.
Sergeant
through
Melinda,
Wednesday
hate
night.
to see you go. Stay healthy and safe. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you coming in. We enjoy your company. Is Melinda still in?
Sergeant Melinda, I think she just went out. She may still be in if you talk to her real quick.
Are you still there, Melinda? I just wanted to know if you're okay now.
There, so she doesn't have to go.
How are you getting on? How's your recovery going? Or
Because she gets to lay around and not do anything and not have to worry about cleaning or getting anything done or being responsible for anything.
She said, love you all so much. Your daughter said, don't end the stream.
she just got booted up the arse off her mum. She's been sent upstairs.
Yep. I think it's about time to end it. We've been on for an hour and 36 minutes.
Yo, happy days. Any more questions before we go? Any final questions? Any questions for Ronnie? Ask Ronnie. Come on. Let's get Ronnie in the hot seat quick.
Shebna, how you doing?
Last 5 minutes. Questions for Ronnie.
Easily. Easy.
The one she's driving.
We have an auction. His hat. 5-minute auction.
See, I think they want to ask you questions, not me.
See, it's not one that you're driving. Yeah. But it's not the one you're driving. She's not paying bills for the house she's living in.
So.
Oh, hi, Shebna.
So I guess we're gonna get off here because nobody else got any questions.
No, any more questions? No.
Every diver should take a note of objects in the water and to not just jump in, not knowing what is right under the surface of the water. Absolutely.
110%. My last video I filmed proves that.
Yeah.
I mean, that 12-foot spike that was sticking up was only 5 or 6 foot under the surface, and you couldn't see it. So anyone jumping in would have impaled themselves straight on that. So I was so happy I got that one out.
Thank you, Mary. She said, can't ask me no questions because Ashley ain't here to give me the answers.
That's right.
Miss Mary. She said, they can't ask me no questions because you're not here to... Sean asked,
hey, Ronnie, have you got any new T-shirts or anything?
Who?
Gil. Brothers Underwater Recovery T-shirts. I think I seen a new design. Did I not?
You can go to the brothersunderwater.com.
Have you got one I can see? Let's see the new designs.
Make sure I got them put up, brother.
All right.
But there was a question up here I was in. Can't remember what I said. Alyssa, how long have you been diving, Lee?
I think my shift got covered.
I was qualified in 2003. Well, 18 years.
18 years? Wow. Melissa, I'm trying to find your question, but I'm not seeing it.
Which one? Let's have a look.
I can't find it. Ask it again. Thank you, Rusty, for putting that up. What is Lee's channel? That would be the Aqua Adventurer.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I sure as hell know.
And there is the link to it.
Who put that up? Thank you. I can't see the comments.
stop freaking getting shit done, or it doesn't get done.
You're watching me again, ain't you?
Kind of like me.
I don't know why I can't see the comment. I can, but I have to come out, so I can't see you. Melissa Spray already talked
Yeah,
to you.
so I've been diving less than like 6 months.
You have, Ronnie.
Yeah.
God, seems longer than that, mate. So I was following you before you did your dive cert, mate. When you was out.
They got a date on them.
Oh, that seems longer than that, mate. I remember watching you.
You let her be there.
Leah's Aqua Adventure.
Yeah, Nick. I'm out
Hey,
Wednesday
just
diving.
look,
Nick.
you have 156 subs now.
Wow.
Great.
There. Which way is my camera? I would like to. Thank you. I really appreciate that, honestly.
That's right, Mary. Ashley done put them up, and I can't find nothing in this house without her.
You can't do shit without me.
Watch your mouth.
No, I really do. Thank you for all your support. It means a lot to me. It really does.
You always have my support, brother. Shebna said that she put some pictures in Discord of Niagara Falls.
Oh, thank you. I asked her where the pictures were, I think, in the chat.
Okay. Lee's at 160 now. Awesome. You guys are wonderful.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That's unreal. Do you know what? I didn't make a YouTube channel to try and get subscribers or anything.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I really enjoyed doing it, and you know, I wanted a goal, something to keep me more, because I was enjoying it so much, and my motivation was making a video, not to get subscribers, but to make a video, and that's what kept me motivation going. Is I want to make another video, and I really enjoy doing it, and that's why I do it. And then I'd like to share a lot of people are interested in Northern Ireland, and I'd like to share what it looks like over here.
H. Douglas, Ronnie, what would be the most dangerous fish where you are? I would have to probably say either the alligator gar or the carp.
Carp?
Carp, yeah. Have you ever run down our river? They'll jump up in there and smack you.
I used to
come out of the boat.
I used to fish for carp.
Woo. Them things will knock you out.
I've got some. You should see ones on me. You're on Facebook with me. If you go in my photos, they call it. I think I put it under fishy antics. If you look in there, there's all the big pictures with big carp. I used to go to France carp fishing and stuff for a week.
Doug Dilliner, you are very welcome. Thank you for subbing and hitting the bell notification. Yeah, guys, if you want to see new videos that he's got coming out or I got coming out, hit the bell notification. I believe he just uploaded one, yesterday?
I uploaded one today saying I was saying I was doing a live with you on my channel, and it all went wrong because of the internet. I better delete that, actually. No, I uploaded one yesterday. It was a bit of a strange one. I was a bit disappointed because it was so dark down there. It was really pitch black, and you can only see what I see because of the torch. And it didn't really make for a good video, but I didn't want to waste the footage. And you can see the dangers I pull out of the water as well, and a bit of a cleanup. Not the ideal perfect video because of the darkness, but I just thought I'd share it with you guys anyway, that I was out doing something good.
Absolutely. Let's see. Awesome. Can't wait to start watching your videos. My family is from Northern Ireland. That's
Whereabouts?
plural.
Whereabouts in Northern Ireland?
If you want to get it done, you can get an appointment done either Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, Asian
or
carp,
early Thursday.
they are super dangerous.
And get it done. Just get a hold of me first thing in the morning after you get hold of them and let me know when. And I can run it up there. That's not a problem.
All right, Lee, I think we're going to end this.
Yeah.
Brother, we'll hopefully get your internet fixed, and next couple of days we'll get back on here.
We'll plan for Wednesday.
Channel.
We'll plan for Wednesday night, mate, on my channel where I'm interviewing you. And well, you arrange with Ashley. Have you got anything planned Wednesday?
H. Douglas says alligator gar. It's a pretty good sized fish, and it's got real sharp teeth, long snout.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah, they get a hold of you, and you will know it. I don't even know how to say that. Ulster, Ireland.
Ulster. Is that
ULSTER?
I'm Ulster, but that's like saying there's like Ulster's massive in Northern Ireland.
Look who joined me. She finally joined us.
I bet her ears burning all that talking on the phone now.
I'm used to it.
Lee, it looks beautiful over there. Can't wait to see more. Hopefully my internet will be fixed soon. And where to go? Oh, okay.
I'm going on Wednesday to a stunning place. A really nice place with good scenery and that. And what I'll do is, rather than do a little intro, dive, scenery underwater, I'll do some scenery above it as well.
Absolutely.
Like I'll show you a bit more of the scenery above water.
Alice said, nice to meet you, Lee. Subbed your channel. If you want to swim with the river cows next year, we can fix you up.
What's a river cow?
That's the
cow.
No.
Oh, manatee. Manatee. Yeah.
Good God. Quit. No more. Okay, there we go. Yeah, with the manatee.
Yeah, I love them, mate. It's just one of them tick things. I remember seeing a documentary years ago about them, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah, they say you don't really want to touch them or nothing because then they might knock you out.
They're mega protected, aren't they?
They're very gentle. Unless you get in their space.
And are they not getting more and more towards the decline on the population?
I'm not sure.
They're like becoming really protected now, aren't they?
Yes. Yes, I believe they are very protected. Some areas of Florida, it is illegal to bother the manatees, but other location, it is legal.
Yeah, have you got that rule where
John Walker said, hello, Ashley.
Hello.
Yeah, I think some places have.
Go ahead, Lee.
I think some places have that rule where you don't interact unless they interact with you. You can't just go up to them and start touching them unless they come up and touch you.
Right. I mean, I believe they're from what I understand, they're gentle and they're kind of nosy. So they're going to approach you a little bit. FK said, just had a video the other day with the manatees in it yesterday. And here we are talking about them.
Mad.
All right. Well,
Right, mate.
get off here.
I really appreciate your time, Ronnie, tonight.
Hey, I appreciate you coming on with us, Lee. Hopefully,
It's just good to have a chit chat, mate.
Absolutely.
Really good. And thanks for everyone who came on and listened to my boredom or whatever. What?
Our blabbering.
Blabbering, yeah, chit chat. No, I really appreciate you coming on. Thank you very much for listening to us.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
like we always say, we love you guys.
So bye-bye.
Until next time, stick with us. Hello, Sophie. Good night. Say
Right,
good night.
night, mate. Night, Ashley. I'll see you live on my channel this time on Wednesday, mate.
Absolutely. It'll be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, somewhere around in there. We'll make a little small video or something to show when we're going to come back on. And
all right,
let everybody know.
Hopefully I can crack it on my internet then.
Doug, do you have sea turtles there?
No.
No sea turtles in Ireland?
No. Not that I know of.
Okay. All right. Love you guys.
Mate.
And we are out.
Thank you for your time, people. Good night.